Hey, what's up, guys? It is DJ. We got some early mods to take a look at today for Farm Sim 22. In total, 14 mods have been released. All platforms got 8 new, including his BigBud, and 4 updates, and PC and Mac players got 2 new. In today's video, we'll show off all the new ones, plus customization, placeables, and of course, review everything that got an update. Starting off today with new ones for all platforms, we have the BigBud S3 Large Frame. This is from below 2003. Now, one cool thing, we also have the Welker Farm Edition, so that's super awesome. But first, we're just going to show the standard one. We got 400 horsepower, manual plus power shift transmission, as you would expect, 2,082 liters of fuel, goes 19 miles an hour, and it weighs 21.4 tons by its lonesome. Configurations, we have the original white color. We also have the industrial color. Engine options, we got that 400 horsepower. We can do a 450 horsepower. We also have 525, 600, and back down. Let's go with that 600. Wheel brands on here. We have Trelleborg. We have Lizard tires, which I imagine more people will probably go for. We also have Michelin, so that looks cool. And we have Midas as well as Radistad. We've actually got a lot of tire options through here. Goodness gracious. Hey, I like those. Now, let's take a look at these Lizard chirrups. Yeah, that looks as good as I was hoping it would. We'll just leave it there. How about that? Filter. Short filter. We can also do a long number 1 and long number 2. We also have twin. Yeah, go with that one. That one's super cool. Exhaust, we have a small and large. We'll go with the large one there. Beacon lights, one on the top. We'll take that off. Warning triangle around towards the back side. Yes or no? Definitely yes on there. GPS system, we do have a yes or no there as well. Front working lights. Yes. We also have LED. Oh, that looks cool. Keep it a little modern. Back working lights. We'll flip around. We do have standard, which is yes, but we've also got the LED. You cannot take those off. Axles. Let's see. I may have too many wheels on here to see what kind of axle we've got. So it looks like we have a Type 1 and Type 2. We'll just go with Type 2. And then you have your license plate. This is an absolute monster. We got to get ourselves one of those. And then we have the Welker Farm version as well. Now, this one is just standard, shows up, 600 horsepower, all the good stuff. And then we have what looks to be all of the different wheel brands so that you can change this up however you want. Now, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Is there anything that we can do with this? No, none of the doors open, nothing like that. And because it's got 600 horsepower, it picks it up pretty quickly. Movement's great on here. Interior looks absolutely awesome. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. You're gonna have to get yourselves one of these, cause yay! It's even got some flex to it. Nice. Next, we got another one we've been waiting on. This is the John Deere 712 Mulch Tiller from Rooster Mods. This is a mulcher and a tiller all at the same time. 130 horsepower required, 3.4 meter working with. It's 7 miles an hour. Now, one of the cool things is we can go from the 3.4 up to 4.2 and 4.9. So we have multiple different working widths here. Only 190 horsepower required for the big one. Just go with that. Weights, you could throw 1,000 pounds on the back if you want to. Little tractor weights hanging on there. And then we have warning equipment as well. We've got a tractor triangle. I mean, you definitely got to throw that on there. And then we also have some stickers on the black, reflective back stickers. Man, this is such a good looking piece of kit right here. Oh, I love it. It just heads up at the top. It'll say with a plow you could prepare your fields and such, but it is also a mulcher. So again, does both things at once. Definitely beneficial to have this. Next, we have a manure spreader / chaff trailer. This is the Sac S780H. A lot of names and numbers right there. 25,000 liter capacity on here. It is a manure spreader in this configuration, so we have that, and we could throw some extensions on there as well to go up to 32,500. Weighs 9.5 tons, so almost 10 tons. 220 horsepower is required with that PTO. 14 meters spread at 9 miles an hour. Now, we've also got silage trailer as well. This is a 27,000 liter capacity or a 34,500 liter capacity. So 4 different options there. Today, we'll just show off the silage trailer. With extension. Wheel brands, we have Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT, Valentini, and back in again. Standard and wide tires on their sides. We have wooden sides, smooth sides, grooved sides, and back to wooden. Let's go with groovy sides. Stable extension. We have hydraulic extension, which is super cool to see that. And regular, we're definitely going with that. Main color, we have green or black. Design, we have green, black, or stainless steel. Ooh, stainless steel look good. And then wheels, we have silver, black, and stainless steel there too. That is a very fresh looking trailer. Next one's a power harrow. This is the Valentini MaxiSqualo 5200. As the name suggests, 5.2 meter working width, 230 horsepower required on here, and it is a 4 mile per hour. Oy, that's slow. Design, we have cage roller, we have rice roller, packer roller, and back end. I understand in real life, speeding on this would be very appropriate, probably. It's farm sim though, I'm gonna go faster than that. To go along with that, I guess, kinda is this, the Valentini Ripper 5500. 180 horsepower required, 5 meter spread at 7 miles an hour on there. Next is the Mascar Montana 600, and I gotta be honest with you guys, I was kinda hoping this was gonna be a map. Mascar is kinda like NASCAR, Montana, a state, 600. It's a good amount of miles. Anyway, what is this? It's a seeder. 1,600 liters of seed only, 3-ton weight, 120 horsepower required, 6 meters, 7 miles an hour. Ridge markers, you can throw those on there if you would like, and that is your only option there. Can we do anything cool with this? It's a planter, seeder, regular seeder, does all 8 of your normal crops, and that's about it. Next, we have Lizard Animal Barns from Mr. Hector Mons, who always does a killer job. We have the horse barn right here. Then we have the pig barn, I believe, there, sheep, and chickens. So let's show off the horse barn. First, the horse barn will cost you $158,500, daily upkeep of $120 per day, 16 horses, 23,000 liters of food, 20,000 liters of straw. Water supply is automatic, and you can use this bell icon right here, and you can pop bells in, which is kind of neat. Next, let's talk about the little baby piggies. This is a big barn right here. $209,000 to buy this, $150 per day, 300 head of pigs, 110 liters of food capacity, 60,000 liters of straw capacity. Speaking of straw, you can put bales in just like that. Built-in water supply, and it's even got a built-in manure bit in the floor. So you can collect the manure. I believe it holds 110,000 liters, which is, I don't know, pretty good. Or 100,000 liters, sorry. Yeah, right here. That's food. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. That's where you put your food. Oh, it's so awesome. Where's this manure at? Found it. It's on the other side. So, 100,000 liters of liquid manure there. Open her up. Yeah, it's pretty cool, dude. Next, we'll show off the chicken coop right here. This is going to cost you $136,000. It is the cheapest of the 4. $100 per day upkeep. Again, cheapest there as well. 500 chickens and a food capacity of 110,000 liters, which is a really nice thing to have when you have so many chickens. Be able to feed them a bunch. No complaints. Usually I have a lot of complaints about the capacities and stuff with animal pens just because it makes you feed them like every day or twice a day. This, you could probably go for a few days at least, at the very least. And did you see where those chickens keep their eggs? Look at that. Huge area for eggs. Bravo, my brother. Bravo. And lastly, let's talk about this one. I think this is the sheep. Yeah, this is the sheep. So, $179,000, $150 per day upkeep, 300 sheepies, 60,000 liters of food. There it is. Yeah, that's not enough. And then water supply is automatic. Here you go. You can buy your little baby sheepies right there. Open her up all the way through. Very nice. And your last mod today for all platforms are the Southern Brazil Shed from GNFS. I believe we showed these off a little while ago on Farm Sim News. 2 sheds. They are quite literally exactly the same on the inside. Super tall, nice and wide. You'll be able to put some vehicles in here, stuff, all kinds of stuff that you need to do. And then over here, we have a color version. Now, it does give us some different, please open. There we go. So find that handle. It's going to be on the right-hand side. It does say that we've got some different color options here, so let's see if we can duplicate that. Yes, we can. Boom. So we have green, blue, yellow, red, and unpainted. Okay, so that's what that version is. Very nice. I wonder if we have versions for this as well? No. So the brick version does not have colors. And I think that's about all I've got to say about these. $30,000 and $35,000 respectively. Jumping over to our updates for all platforms. The first one is the John Deere 6R Extra Large Frame version 1.1. They've added the panoramic roof configuration, tire pressure control system configuration, added interactive control and mouse control configs, added original John Deere wheel weights, original John Deere LED lighting added the front PTO config, and lighting has been revised. We also have an update to the Lizard homemade trailer version 1.1. Textures improved, new color palette, new configurations added, and small bug fixes. Thirdly is the GDR Building Pack version 1.2, bought with farmland added, and as I learned during the video yesterday, this is very important. And lastly, the old Sheepfold version number 2, enlargement of the trigger of animals, moving the bullet trigger, moved the pallet spawn point, added a building with milk production instead of wool, added straw and manure, place and extension, and other minor fixes. They do say the base game does not normally support straw and manure for sheep, so manure production and straw consumption will only work on maps with custom animal XML or with the enhanced animal mod, both of which are sometimes very difficult to find on console, so just be careful. Jumping over, 2 new ones for PC and Mac players. We only have 2 of them. The first one is the Ocrama Kane 300. This is a cultivator for you guys. Of course, it's a 3-meter cultivator, 130 horsepower required at 10 miles an hour. Weighs 1.5 tons, which is a little bit heavy for a cultivator this size, but the detail is actually super duper good. This is also by SMI Modding, the creator of some of those other mods that came out for all platforms today. And your last mod today, disable leveler auto movement. In the base game, the leveler moves on its own while compacting chaff. Now, this does make it easier to level a silo. However, this mod stops the leveler from moving automatically and keeps it in its current state without user input. So you will have to manually move everything around with this. Some people would like that, some people may not. Either way, it exists. You can use it if you want. Well, guys, that's it for this one. Drop a like, get subscribed if you're new, join the GoHam fam. Make sure that notification on as well. That way you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Speaking of, we got a fun weekend for you guys. The last episode from Court Farms comes out tomorrow on Saturday. And on Sunday, we got the second supercut for you guys. So that'll be fun. I am leaving town this weekend. My little cousin's getting married, so I'm going to go be in that wedding with them. I think we got some news coming out later today. Just stay tuned to the channel. It's going to be an interesting day. Nonetheless, just hope you have a great day and an awesome weekend. We'll see you later.